Last class produced installable packages and deliberately stopped short of installing them. This class makes the missing decision and makes it the durable way, not by editing someone else's image, but by defining our own. An image in Yocto is just another recipe, one whose ingredient list is the packages it ships. We will write that recipe in our layer, the minimal boot set, our teaching fixture, and one deliberately created user. Then we build it, read the manifest and the root file system it produces, and boot it in the emulator to watch a packaging decision become a running program. The result is NK Lab image, a classroom image, and honest about being one. The development manual's chapter on customizing images is short and opinionated in a useful way. You can add packages to an image from your local configuration, and the manual shows how, but it treats that as a quick experiment, because local configuration belongs to one machine and one developer. The durable method is the one we will use. Write your own image recipe in your own layer and state the package list there. That file is versioned beside the recipe it installs, reviewable in the same change, and portable to any workspace that stacks the layer. The quick way proves a point. The recipe way ships. Before writing the recipe, here is the map of where image decisions live, because Yocto deliberately splits them. The image recipe owns what ships, the package list, and, through a small class, which users exist. It is versioned in the layer and travels with the product. The build's local configuration owns site policy, conveniences for this workspace. Ours enables 3 that deserve naming out loud: an empty root password, permission to log in as root, and permission for empty passwords generally. They are classroom settings we will rely on to boot and inspect, and they are exactly what a product must never carry. Between the two sit feature bundles, named groups of packages and behavior, the build expands for you, so an image can ask for a capability instead of listing 20 packages. 3 owners kept apart on purpose. The starting state is last class's checkpoint, exactly as we left it. The layer is registered at priority 6. The teaching fixture is built, 51 packages sitting in the deploy area, installed nowhere. The stock minimal image exists beside them, and the caches are warm, which is why today's build will execute only image assembly work. The boundary needs stating twice. This is a classroom image. The login conveniences in this workspace's configuration make it easy to boot and inspect, and they are precisely what a production image strips. A later class does that stripping properly. And booting in the emulator verifies this image on this machine. It proves our decisions took effect. It does not certify a product. The finished recipe is published beside this video and is now in the layer added between takes like last time. What matters is reading it. It is shorter than the fixture's recipe. One inherit line does most of the work. Core image is the class that knows how to assemble a root file system and produce bootable image files. Extrausers is the class that creates accounts at build time. Then come the 2 decisions that are actually ours. The install list, the same boot package group the minimal image uses, plus our fixture. Nothing arrives in this image without appearing on that line. And 1 user, lab, with a home directory and a shell, created during the build, locked until someone deliberately gives it a credential. Here is the file. Two details deserve a second look. First, the install list uses plain assignment, not an append. This image does not inherit a hidden base list from somewhere else. What you read on that line, the boot group and the fixture, is the complete statement of what ships, which is what makes the recipe reviewable. Second, the user line runs the standard user creation command at image build time, so the account exists in the file system before any device boots identically on every copy of this image. The alternative, configuring accounts on a running device, produces units that drift apart. Both lines are declarations, and declarative is the entire point. The reference manual's features page defines the bundles the last diagram promised. Machine features describe what hardware can do. Distro features describe policy choices that cut across the whole build. Image features, the ones that matter today, add ready-made capability to one image. A package manager, an SSH server, development headers, or the login conveniences this classroom uses. Each feature expands into packages and configuration you would otherwise assemble by hand. The habit the page teaches is to read what a feature expands to before enabling it, because a feature is a bundle of consequences with a friendly name. That habit turns the next query from trivia into policy review. Two queries show policy meeting recipe. The first reads this workspace's site configuration. One line appends the three classroom conveniences: empty root password, root login, empty passwords allowed, to every image this machine builds. That reach is exactly why such lines live in local configuration and never in a published layer. The second asks bitbake for the image's effective feature list, the same way last class asked for a variable's value. What the recipe states, plus what the workspace appends, resolved into the single list the build acts on. Here are both. The resolved list is the honest record, and it says something subtle. The conveniences arrived from the machine we build on, not from the recipe we publish. Someone who stacks our layer on a hardened workspace gets this image without them, the split between site policy and product definition working exactly as designed. It also means a package manifest alone never fully describes an image because features shape configuration as well as content. So we stop reasoning from files we wrote and start reading files the build produced. Time to build the image. One command asks for the image by name, and the arithmetic from last class pays off again. The fixture is already built. The boot packages are already built. What remains is assembly. Install the chosen packages into a fresh root file system, create the lab user, apply the features, and emit the disk image the emulator boots. The image recipe's own tasks and nothing else. Everything upstream restores from the caches this workspace has been accumulating since class 0. Here is the build. The summary tells the story in one line: 4,385 tasks attempted, 4,363 untouched, and the couple of dozen that executed were the image's own pipeline: root file system assembly, image files, the manifest, and the software bill of materials that ships beside every image this course builds. No package was recompiled because an image recipe does not build software. It consumes decisions that earlier recipes already settled. That separation is why image variants are cheap in Yocto, and why the next two scenes can read the results immediately. 3 reads turn our choices into recorded facts. The first greps the new image's manifest, the same file format the stock image publishes, but this time our fixture has a line in it. The second looks inside the root file system the build assembled and finds the binary itself, installed at user bin hello. The third reads that file system's password file and finds the lab account. User ID 1000, a home directory, a shell, created by the build rather than by hand. Last class the manifest query came back empty by design. Here are the same questions asked of our image. Set today's answers beside last class's. The stock manifest had no entry for the fixture. Packaging installs nothing, and the check proved the boundary. Today's manifest names NK Hello at version 2.12.3 because an image recipe made the decision explicitly. The binary sits in the filesystem every copy of this image will boot from, and the account exists before first boot, identical on every unit. Every choice the recipe made is now a fact a reviewer can read from build outputs without trusting our narration. One step remains, proving the system actually runs. The last step is the one this course has been building toward since the first class. The image we defined, booting. The emulator loads the kernel and our root file system in snapshot mode, so nothing we do persists. The classroom conveniences let us log in as root at the prompt, the very features we promise to name whenever we lean on them. Then the program our layer packaged and our image installed simply runs, and we confirm the release identity of the system underneath it. Narration stops here. The boot, the login, and the commands run as they happened. Here is the boot. The greeting on that screen closes a loop that started 2 classes ago. A recipe fetched a verified archive and turned it into packages. An image recipe selected one of those packages. The build placed the binary into a root file system beside an account it created, and a booted system executed it on a release that identifies itself as exactly the classroom's pinned version. Nothing in that chain was manual, so all of it will happen again identically on the next build. That is the property everything later in this course, configuration, kernels, reproducibility, CI, exists to protect. Before closing, the honest counterpart to everything we just enjoyed. The conveniences that made the boot pleasant, empty root password, root login, our classroom policy, appended by this workspace, and a product image strips them. Real credential management, locked accounts done deliberately, site policy reviewed instead of inherited by habit. What a product keeps is the discipline. Every package an explicit install decision. Users declared in the recipe, the manifest as the reviewable record of what ships. The lab image exists to teach the mechanics safely. Hardening those mechanics properly is its own class later in the course, and the record we built today is what that class will harden. The class outcome assembled. One image recipe of about a dozen lines declared the boot set, the fixture, and a user. The build executed only image assembly, 22 tasks of 4,385, because every package decision was already settled and cached. The manifest records the fixture. The root file system contains its binary and the account, and the booted system ran the program and identified its release. Recipe, build, manifest, file system, boot, each claim backed by an artifact, none of it done by hand. The laboratory image is now the course's working vehicle. Next class takes the thing that quietly decided today's outcome, configuration, and puts it under control. Machine, distribution, image, and site policy each answer different questions, and mixing them is how builds rot. We will separate them properly, read the assignment operators that keep them composable, and use the query tools from earlier classes to prove where every value came from. The layer, the recipe, and the laboratory image from today are published beside this video. Subscribe to continue building.